Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession will enter shortly. You are kindly requested to stand.
Bomma le botate, molokoloko wa diruteri o tla tsena ka nako e kopana, le kgopelwa go ema.
Dames en here, die akademiese prosesie sal binnekort inbeweeg. U word versoek om asseblief op te staan.
By the power vested in me, I hereby constitute this assembly as a legal congregation of the University of Pretoria. During this assembly, degrees and diplomas with all the associated rights and privileges will be conferred and awarded to candidates whose names appear in the program. Please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements of our graduates. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as Vice Chancellor and Principal of the University of Pretoria, I extend a hearty word of welcome to you at this graduation ceremony. I'd like to welcome a number of people by name and position and categories. The Deputy Dean of the Faculty, Professor T.N. Stein, Deputy Director, Enrollment Management, Mr. Wallace Isaacs, Chairpersons of schools, heads of departments, directors, emeriti and honorary professors, and other lecturers and their spouses or partners. Representative of the Student Representative Council, who will present the SRC academic honorary colors. All persons to whom degrees and diplomas will be conferred to this afternoon. All spouses or partners, parents and other parties, and dignitaries whom we may not be aware of. A very warm welcome to this autumn day, to the wonderful celebration of your academic achievement and graduation from the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, EMS as it is commonly known. Recognized internationally for its quality, relevance, and impact, and for developing people who make a difference to our world. It is an absolute tribute to all of you and to the university that 151 of you are graduating here today, notably PhDs in Agricultural Economics and Statistics, MCOMs in Agricultural Economics and Advanced Data Analytics, MPhils in Agricultural Economics, BCom Honors in Agricultural Economics, Statistics and Data Science, and BComs in Agribusiness Management, Law, Statistics, and Data Science. There is no easy feat as we benchmark. Our benchmark is the best in the world. At UP, we take pride in being ranked in the top 1% of research-intensive universities worldwide in 13 fields. To sing our praises further, the recently released 2023 QS World University Rankings, UP has again grown its share of subjects considered to be among the best at universities in South Africa and the rest of the world, including several disciplines from this faculty. As a university, we don't chase rankings, we chase quality, relevance, and impact. But what is gratifying is the world recognizes that UP is up there with the best. After all, we are called UP, which is a short form for up, actually. As UP graduates and alumni, your futures are very bright. Your degrees and disciplines are among the most sought after after the worldwide, in the fourth industrial revolution, Society 5.0, and the future of work. As you know, the jobs that we know today and the jobs that we've known in the past are changing because of rapidly advancing technologies, including artificial intelligence. I'm quite sure you are aware, and some of you who are not studying this year are lucky that you would not be caught out after your essay is written by ChatGPT-4. We might be catching those who are behind you, and we can. In terms of employment, 97% of UP graduates are employed within 6 months of completing your studies. More than a quarter of 1,000,000 alumni have already passed through our doors, and we have well over 300,000 alumni working in 118 countries across the world. As alumni, you are doing an exceptional community, you join rather an exceptional community of UP graduates who are proud to say they studied at UP or at that university called Up and Up, a university with an ever-increasing global reputation going up and a legacy dating back 115 years. Your faculty, the Faculty of Economic and Management Sciences, was established in 1920 at a very different time in our country's history. While every era has its joys and triumphs and its tragedies and horrors, we are all keenly aware it is not an easy world we are living in. Locally and globally, we are facing very serious challenges, including climate change, corruption, governance crises, economic decline, and political and economic instability. Now, talking about economic decline and crises, I need to warn you that a company called HCOM might cut our electricity while we are here, but our generator will kick in. So those are some of my daily challenges. If you can imagine doing my graduation for my wonderful graduates, then HCOM cuts me off, but I have a backup. These are not temporal. As we all know, one of the glaring impediments to South Africa's growth is corruption's devastating drain on the national fiscus. That affected ESCOM as well, and the country's recent grey listing with its implication for access to foreign direct investment. Globally, law firm Norton Rose Fulbright's 2023 annual litigation trend survey for the USA and Canada shows that environmental, social, and governance issues rank among the top concerns across all businesses, corporations, industries, and along with technology, employment, labor disputes, cybersecurity, data protection, and data privacy. It's a big wake-up call to think and do differently, and we need to be the change makers. Universities and university graduates are more important than ever before as leaders in the future of society, the future of work, and the co-creation of all forms of new knowledge and innovation. A quality higher education is fundamental to achieving this. In every sector, we need strong, well-educated, well-rounded leaders to tackle the range of global challenges as expressed in the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, popularly known as the SDGs, and Africa Agenda 2063, the Africa we want. UP, as you know, treats this as a priority for sustainable development in our country, South Africa, our continent, Africa, and the world. It necessitates emergency responses to our food systems, the depletion of the natural environment, soil quality, water scarcity, greenhouse gas emissions, and accelerated urbanization. Collective identification of key issues that need to be tackled and large-scale action and intervention is an imperative. To achieve this, we need to accelerate regional, continental, and international collaborations and partnerships between our universities, industries, private sectors, governments, and civil society organizations to promote knowledge without borders. UP's alliances, like the Alliance for African Partnership, are absolutely key, with a focus on water conservation, sustainable agriculture, and food security. Not only is this one of the major African and global challenges of our time, it is a vast opportunity for skills development, job creation, and economic advancement. For us, a borderless knowledge environment is a calling because the success of one is the success of all. An exciting reality in this regard is that a world of opportunity is opened through digitalization. With graduates of your caliber and with your qualifications at the forefront, we need more of you. As a continent, we're simply not producing enough graduates in your areas, and the implications for the economy and employment speaks for themselves. Expertise gets outsourced. We have to address this, and as a university, we are proactive about engaging with schools and working at improving the level of basic education and pass rates, particularly in mathematics and the sciences. Another factor that needs urgent attention is that in many parts of South Africa and the continent, digital access and connectivity remains seriously limited. It needs governments to commit to universal connectivity, freeing of bandwidth, and mega-scale implementation. Achieving this would open huge opportunities for the continent in education, collaboration, innovation, and the future of work, including entrepreneurialism, now recognized as a critical component of higher education. This is all part of the future-oriented university that UP is, enabled by the quality of programs we offer, some of which you have taken. There are so many examples, but the point I want to make is that while it is not an easy time we find ourselves, it is a fascinating time, full of opportunity for you, our graduates, to be pursuing your careers and lives and to making a contribution to the betterment of humanity and society, the ethos that UP holds. As alumni, you are encouraged and invited to continue a close relationship with the university. That means for all of you who are not getting a PhD today, there's only one person getting one today over there, you need to be registering for your next degree until you wear that red gown and you pass in front of me. Say deal, so I expect your applications. And to share your experience, knowledge, skills, and networks in guiding our university, growing our international reputation and partnerships, and contributing to effecting meaningful change in our country and the world. I'm now coming to closing here before we say, when is the dude going to stop talking so we can get our degrees? In closing, I encourage you to use your position in society and the power that goes with it wisely. Stand tall as bastions of the best of humanity. The way that you conduct yourselves in your professional and personal lives is a reflection of yourselves and of UP. We are so proud of you. We congratulate you and wish you the very best of luck in your future endeavors. Whatever you do and wherever you find yourselves, always remember to make today matter. With a qualification from UP, there is nothing you cannot do. Thank you, and now you can get the degrees. I now request the Dean to introduce to me the candidates present whose names appear in the program.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, the Supervisor will now introduce the doctoral candidate.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, I introduce to you Anay van der Merwe, who has complied with the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy with a thesis titled Essays on Autoregressive Models with Non-Normal Errors, prepared under my supervision. In this thesis, the candidate constructed, investigated, and proposed flexible probability distributions in both continuous and discrete environments, allowing for asymmetry and overdispersion, often observed in error structures of autoregressive models. A first essay considered the skewed generalized normal distribution with infinite support for this error structure, and a second essay derived and motivated previously unconsidered generalizations of the Lindley distribution by inducing non-centrality via compounding. Subsequently, in the discrete environment, 2 essays developed non-central type Lindley models to be considered as mixing distributions for compounding the popular Poisson model, now allowing for departures from equidispersion. Statistical properties and characteristics were derived and investigated for the considered models in both continuous and discrete environments, in explicit and tractable forms. The feasibility and estimability of these models were illustrated via simulations and applications of real data from political, law, and chemical fields, amongst others. The value and impact of the considered models were highlighted with illustration in AR and integer-valued AR processes, respectively, via analysis and comparison against previously proposed models. Mr. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, I request you to confer the degree on the candidate.
I hereby confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy with all its associated rights and privileges on the candidate. Congratulations.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Master of Commerce in Statistics in Advanced Data Analytics. Rian Botes, with distinction, and Rian also won the Statumet Prize for the most exceptional student in the Master's program of the Department of Statistics. Chiara Fasini. Tristan Harris. Paul Lowe. Mr. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce Honours in Agricultural Science, Wesley van der Spy. Mr. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce in Statistics and Data Science. Ruan Kutsia, with distinction. Alexander Kelbrick. Muagludi Mabugwane. Bronwyn McCall, with distinction. Oderile Motubatse. Lewasen Reddy. Paul Reitz with distinction. Elries van Achterberg with distinction. Elries also won the Statumet Prize for the best poster based on a research project in STK 795. Mr. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce. In Agribusiness Management, Unai Burger. Peter Givers. Kade Justice. Tembi Kumalu. Troy Kyle. Katlego Mushi. Nonkululelo Ndaba. Tubalishle Nkosi. Henry Sinclair. Mr. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce in Law. Keaton Behari. Megan Bissett. Jacobus Blighnout. Johannes Botes. Hendrik Breed. Chloe Brent. Simpiwe Buthelezi. Gauke Bale. Joshua Dunn. Kyle De Vin. Lesedi Digoro. Dirk Downing with distinction. Danielle Drury. Andries Deploy. Charlene De Tooy. Luke Ellis. Sarah Elnagar. Cornelius Engelbrecht. Aljaya Fakir with distinction. Duan Fransen. Matthew Freer. Charmaine Gerard with distinction. Jenna Greenwood. Kaimana Han with distinction. Vilandri Hills. Sibusiso Jacob. Sabele Jacobs. Stephanie Kilburn. Sasha Kreft with distinction. Well done. Marisel Creer. Mikaela Creer. Karabu Kupa. Robin Lee Lawrence. Adrian Lombard. Peter Cole Lawrence. Ziluva Macheke. Matsubane Maepa. Batabile Mahlake. Leratu Maloba. Taimia Matukane. Riranzu Mbuweni. Georgia McCall. Amy Sarah McLeod. Ubakeng Mudise. Hoitsemu Dimu Mukhale. Flompo Mochela. Pretty Mukalapa. Sampiwe Mukhabudi. Lebukang Mokhusunyane. Hudisimang Mononyane. Chasrin Moodley with distinction. Divashni Moodley. Lesedi Mosupiu. Muhammad Mukadam. Shandukani Malautse. Amy Murphy with distinction. Nikita Naidu. Tai Naidu. Bridget Nkadimeng. Ashley Oliver. John Oosthuizen. Bronwyn Openshaw. Miara Pillay. Trishen Pillay. Andrew Pingo. Muriel Puperi. Rio Tsepile Raburoku. Ramanu Ramabulana. Mabore Ramushu. Priyasni Reddy with distinction. Shanika Reddy. Francois Rousseau. Cora Lee Schmidt. Reineke Sheikh. Jana Lee Smits. Diane Stein. Shaira Suleiman. Gideon Swart. Michael Swart with distinction. Nonkibeku Titi. William Treadwell. Nicole van der Walt with distinction. Cara van der Westhuizen. Raldo van Dijk. Simonei van Heerden. Bia van Wyk. Kelvin van Zyl. Marie Venter. Tamarin Viljoen with distinction. Bradley Willemse. Duart Willemse. Liam Woodward. Mr. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Commerce Statistics. John Michael Cornelius. Jessica Kappen. Anthony Liu. Tatu Mahanu. Kiara Betswe Malema. Redani Manyache. Kumu Masela. Nokutula Masinga. Charlotte Matthews. Luyanda Metula. Kuleka Malangeni. Lesegu Mukati. Chiamu Monyamane. Mankwele Monyekamakwele.
Thank you.
Lufunu Mudau. Lucky Nkosi. William Nkuna. Magluare Paglamuklaga. Kevin Ruita with distinction. Gottlieb Seluana. Letitia Singh. Bradley Smith. Munette Stein with distinction. Jordan van der Merwe.
Let us give our graduates a big hand for their hard work and perseverance. And I would now like to ask our graduates to applaud their families, friends, and spouses or partners for their support over the years. We have now come to the end of the proceedings. Before we close, I wish to invite all present for refreshment afterwards in the marquees situated in front of the Rembrandt Hall. You are requested to stand for the singing of the national anthem and to remain standing until the assembly has been dissolved and the academic procession has left the auditorium. The words of the national anthem are printed on the inside back cover of the program. Please rise.
This is the day of
By the powers vested in me, I hereby dissolve this assembly of the University of Pretoria.
Canteamus